The first person coming to the stage, he's appeared on Spike TV and E, the pride of Cleveland, Mr. Chad Zumock.
One more time for Daryl, everybody. Let's give it up for that guy up there, huh? One more time for my sweater vest. Thank you. Yeah, I brought it back to Columbus. I brought it back with a statement. And that statement is, I'm going home alone tonight, ladies. Nothing says 50% off at Kohl's like a sweater vest, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Oh. Good to be here, Columbus. Love coming here. I'm in Cleveland. This is like spring break down here, you know what I'm saying? I love it though. Columbus, you guys will party on any occasion. It doesn't matter what it is. Look at it's Thursday. You guys are drinking. You don't care about your job tomorrow. That's great. I love it. Someone could be foreclosing on your home, and you hear some guy in the distance go, "Jaeger bombs, let's do this. Who cares?" Or whatever. I live up in Cleveland right now, and I'm pretty pumped. Yeah, because we got two of the biggest celebrities in the world. We got that RTA bus driver who knocked out that girl, and Charles Ramsey. Yeah. And I'm convinced the same guy. And he's just in Cleveland fighting crime. He's either saving kidnapped women from houses or shutting bitches up. He's getting stuff done. We need to get like a bat signal for him. He's like Cleveland's Dark Knight. Like a Big Mac in the sky. You see that, and Charles Ramsey's close by. Only in Cleveland, Ohio, does the hero look worse than the kidnapper. You know when he showed up to that house, that kidnapped girl was like, really? This is the guy? Buckwheat on crack, that's my hero? Okay. That's why you shouldn't stereotype. Like, just looking at that dude, you would never have known that guy he broke into a house and saved kidnapped women, right? That dude just looks like he breaks into houses, you know? Sketchiest dude ever. I like doing this job because you get to meet interesting people. You get to go to exotic places. Like recently, I was just in Youngstown, Ohio. Oh yeah. You been there? I'll be your tour guide. Youngstown, Ohio, the best way to describe it, it looks like the city from a superhero movie and the bad guy won. I will destroy your city. No sequel. Youngstown, Ohio, they looked like they got to 1998 and they said, you know what? Screw it, we're staying here. I showed up to Youngstown, Ohio in this outfit, they thought I was from the future. They're like, did you just do 1.21 gigawatts in DeLorean to get here? That's amazing. They're starting to sign up for MySpace in Youngstown, so it's getting serious. It's getting serious. She loved that. Anybody on MySpace? I am. I'm on there. I checked it the other day. I got a message. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know how to react. I was like, what is this? Getting a message on MySpace, that's like getting a phone call on your house phone at this point. You're like, what the hell are you calling me here for? Call me back on Facebook. I was on a syndicated radio show for a long time, and I recently was just fired publicly. I got charged with a DUI, never got it, but I was fired. And people were coming up to me all the time, Chad, you upset, you angry, you mad? I'm like, no, and I'll tell you why. If it wasn't for getting fired, it would never lead me to my true passion, which is collecting unemployment. So much fun. What do you guys do, work? I slept till noon, watched the Storage Wars marathon, masturbated, not in order, gotten paid for it. Thanks, Obama. Some people call it lazy. I call it a 12-hour day at the office. I realized when I got fired, I have everyone's excuse when I got fired. Here's everyone in this room's excuse when they get fired. Here we go. Hey, why'd you get fired? Bunch of bullshit. It's never like, hey, why'd you get fired? Well, I'm a really shitty employee. I'm not good at my job. I'm really bad. Really bad worker. I used to call off work. One time I called off work for having a good day. Then I started thinking, what if I could call off work for having a great day? Like, I'm not coming to work day, I'm having a great day. I want to screw up with this work shit. You got it? Let's walk away. I got people coming up to me all the time like, Chad, you know what you need to do? You need to go into sales. You got a good personality. My buddy Mike says this, right? I'm like, Mike, you're really good at telling people what to do. You should be a Jehovah's Witness. Some Jehovah's Witnesses here? If so, let's talk after the show. Sign me up for that religion. These holidays are expensive. Oof. And I'm on a budget. That's why I bought everyone this past Christmas Air Guitar Hero. That's right, I'm on a budget. Saving my money. I'll go to a strip club, I'll make it rain with fuel perks. That's just how I roll. That's how I kick it. These guys are cool. I was a general studies major in college. I don't even know what that is. My friends are always coming up to me like, well, what is it? I'm like, I don't know. The only thing general about a general studies major is you generally don't get a good job out of college with that degree. That's what I learned. My friends are like, what is it? I don't know. I may or may not be qualified to be assistant manager at Hot Topic. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, Ohio State, great football team. I went to Kent State. We were good this year, but we were always bad. The football team was so bad when I was in school, we once lost to the University of Phoenix online. 36-21, I took the under. It's a tough day. Had a buddy drop out of the University of Phoenix online once. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, it was hard. I'm like, first of all, how do you drop out? Is it just Control, Alt, Delete? Escape, I'm out of this bitch. I'm done with college. I'm out of here. I lost my phone 3 weeks ago in a cab in Chicago. You ever lose your phone before? Worst feeling in the world. Worst. I'd rather lose a family member. And the people that are laughing knows exactly what family member they're thinking of right now. They're like, yeah, we could probably do without Aunt Janet. I got iPhone 4, and I'm happy with it. I got one of those Apple guys. He works at the Apple store. He's like my nerd friend. He's like, you need to get a 5. I'm like, why? He's like, it's lighter. Really? I've never been in a position like, I can't answer the phone, it's way too heavy. It's not like I'm rocking a Zach Morris. I'm like, yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm at Five Guys Pizza right now. Yeah, dude, I gotta call you back. My phone, this is way too heavy. You put it down, early, breathe in. They gotta put down the antenna. They're like, Jesus. Like, you know what, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll call a tow truck. I was dating an 18-year-old. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it was weird because I never dated a girl that old before. And I know. It's weird. My friends are always coming up to me like, well, what's your problem? I'm like, my problem? What? She's hot. What's her problem? She's dating a 36-year-old. That's gross. She broke up with me, and I know that 18-year-old break up with me before, and that's a different kind of hurt. Like... And I didn't know what to do when she was breaking up with me. I panicked, so I tried to ground her. I'm like, you go to your room. You go to your room. You know why she broke up with me? This is the funniest thing. She broke up with me. She said I was too immature for my age. That's coming from a chick with cooties. And by chick, I mean she has a name, StephanieDuchon@gmail.com. Email her. It was weird dating her because I'm a big movie guy. I love movies. I love classic films like The Godfather, right? Her idea of an old school film was Twilight, the first one. I like music, couldn't talk music, like her favorite band, like my favorite band's Hall & Oates. Sorry, that's how I roll, H&O. That's how I'm kicking it in my Dodge Neon, H&O. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know who Hall & Oates was. Drove me nuts. So I just messed with her. I told her it was a cereal. I was like, you don't know Hall & Oates from Kellogg's? What's wrong with you? I kept it going. I told her that band Tears for Fears was a conditioner. Why not? She's 20. That's what she gets. Grow up. But I'm trying to, I'm single right now. I want to date girls. And, yeah, don't let the gelled hair and sweater vest throw that off. I want to date girls. And my buddy's like, you need to go to the gym. I'm like, I'm already in the gym. He's like, girls like guys in shape. I'm like, well, I'm already the biggest guy at my gym. That's because I work out at Curves, but you don't hate the player, you hate the game. But I'm reading about the ladies. I'm catching up. I'm studying the ladies. I'm at Giant Eagle. I'm reading your magazines. And I read one magazine, top 3 things girls are looking for in a guy. About to break that off. You ready? They're looking for a guy with a good personality, goals, and a nice smile. You can ask a girl right now, what are you looking for in a guy? She knows what to say. Ask this guy, what are you looking for in a girl? He doesn't know what the hell to say. He's like, apple-bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and shirt to get low. I don't know. What are you looking at me for? Was this trivia night? But it's inspired me to come up with my own woman's magazine. Check it out. I'm calling it Period Magazine. Now, this is my hook. We send it out late to subscribers just to mess with them. And the girl is like, oh my God, where's my period? And the guy's like, what? And it's like 3 weeks late. What? Calm. Thank you this side of the room. You guys are awesome. You guys go to hell. Or Grove City. If you are from Grove City. If you are from Grove City, I'm glad you got the truck started to come down here. Thank you. No, I'm not trying to be a dick. Thank you. Please don't come on the show like, hey, listen, asshole. Yeah, I'm from Grove City, and I drive a truck. Thank you. Okay, motorhome, whatever. Leave me alone. I guess what I'm trying to say is I miss my grandma, and she's cool. She's a cool lady. Like, she's old school, and she always told me, Chad, do not stereotype. Don't do that. And she's right, because I was drunk as hell when I was in college. And I walked up to a black guy once. I was like, hey, man, hey, you're tall, black, and athletic. Do you play basketball? And he looked at me. He's like, you're short, white, and ordinary. Do you work at Giant Eagle? And I was like, yeah. He's like, not anymore. I'm your boss. You're fired. I'm like, shit. I got to quit drinking at work. Hey, why'd they fire you? It was a bunch of bullshit. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I got to see you on iTunes. Check it out. All proceeds go to Lakeland Municipal Court. I'm Dave Chappelle. Good night.
Mr. Chad Zumock right there.